Alright, so here's a piece of news that's actually buzzing around the internet right now, and I swear, it's not a joke. DC Comics just announced a Harley Quinn comic that's literally all about farts. It's called Harley Quinn Spectacular, Silent but Deadly. This is actual thing. Set to release on March 26 in 2025. And it's even got a scratch and sniff feature too. Immerse readers to in the experience. Look, I couldn't make this up if I tried. This has sparked some, let's say, interesting reaction online. Some people think it's hilarious. Others like, what is even happening to comic these days? And honestly, I stopped laughing at how bizarre and unexpected this is. Like, are we really doing this now? But hey, I guess it's Harley Quinn, so anything goes. Let me tell you why. I find this whole thing absolutely ridiculous, but also weirdly fascinating. Okay, so here we are diving into what might be the most bizarre thing to come out of DC Comics in recent years. Yes mates, DC has announced a comic titled Harley Quinn Spectacular, Silent but Deadly. And if you are thinking, wait, what did I just hear? Don't worry, because I am thinking the same thing. This actual comic is set to drop on March 26 in 2025 and features Harley Quinn in an adventure themed entirely around, well, farts. Oh, and I did mention there's a scratch and sniff feature too. Yep, this one takes interactive storytelling to a whole new aeronautic level. So let's break down what's happening here, why this has people losing their mind, and whether this is a genius or just plain absurd. Alright, so let's get into the meat. Or should I say the gas of the comic. Silent but Deadly is apparently an April Fool's style one shot designed to embarrass the goofy and slapstick nature of Harley Quinn. It's being built as a celebration of all things past, present, and future. Yeah, that's their pun, not mine. This story is expected to be loaded with flat-west humors, slapstick comedy, and probably some fourth wall breaking chaos. And honestly, there's no one character who would pull this off. It's Harley Quinn. She's always been over the top and unpredictable, but this might be just her weirdest movement yet. So I saw Penguin Zero, aka Most Critical, cover this whole situation in one of his recent videos, and let me tell you, his reaction was exactly what I expected. He straight up said, this should be announced on April 1st because there's no way anyone will take this seriously. And honestly, he has a point. Like, think about it. How many of us would have scrolled past this news and just thought it was another meme? But no, this is real. Penguin Zero also raised a valid question. Who is this even for? Harley Quinn fans? Comedy lovers? People who are weirdly into, well, farts? It's one of those things that feels like a joke gone too far. Now I'll be honest, when I first heard about this, I couldn't stop laughing. I mean, come on, it's Harley Quinn fart comic. It's so ridiculous that it's looped back around to being kind of brilliant. Maybe, hear me out, Harley Quinn has always thrived on chaos, unpredictability, and pushing boundaries. This feels like DC is just leaning to all the way into that. But here's another side. How much is too much? At some point, do we risk turning a beloved character into nothing but a running gag? Harley Quinn is so much more than fart jokes. He's a complex character with a dark, fascinating history, and I can't help but wonder if this gimmick undermines that. The internet having an absolute field day with this one. Memes, hot takes, debates, you name it. And that's probably what DC was aiming for. This comic is perfectly designed to go viral. It's silly, it's conversational, and it's get people talking. But the big question is, does that make it good? Some fans love the absurdity of it. It's Harley Quinn, so why not go all out? Others are saying this is the kind of stunt that cheapens the entire brand. And then there's the group that just here for the memes, which, let's be honest, might be the largest group of all. So where do I stand on Silent but Deadly? Honestly, I am torn. On one hand, I appreciate the boldness and the humor. It's fun, it's quirky, and it's remind not to take things too seriously. On the other hand, I can't help but feel like this is getting dangerously close to being too ridiculous. But hey, maybe that's the point. Harley Quinn has been a disruptor, a wild card, and a character who thrives on chaos. Maybe this is exactly what she is supposed to be doing. At the end of the day, whether you think this is hilarious, cringeworthy, or somewhere in between, you have got to admit it's got everyone talking. And isn't that what comics are all about? So what do you think? Is Harley Quinn comic a genius move or just a massive misstep? Are you excited to pick it up, or are you steering clear of it like a bad smell? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for more hot takes on things pop up. Thanks for watching, and until next time, remember something: chaos is just a fart away.